Hey everybody, this is Roy Canning, and this is Favorite Game Friday, where we have a group of contributors with completely different tastes in gaming talk about their favorite game in the category of the week. This week we're talking all about relaxing games. Is there a game that you enjoy that just gives you a serene feeling of relaxation? Make sure to leave in the comments down below, especially if it's not one mentioned here on Favorite Game Friday. But let's get to all the contributors' clips.
Hi, I'm Josh from the YouTube channel Josh Yaks, and the most relaxing game I own is called Gift Trap. In this game, players have a hand of cards that each represent a different gift. Players take turns being the gift receiver, and all other players choose a card secretly from their hand to give to the gift receiver. Those cards are shuffled up, the gift receiver looks at them and chooses their first, second, and third favorite gifts, and then points are awarded accordingly. It's a very simple game. It's a great way to get to know your friends a little bit better and just to have a little bit of fun with them.
Hi guys, I'm Dan here from DB Games in the UK. For this week's Favourite Game Friday, we're looking at games that are peaceful or make you feel peaceful. And for me, it's a bit different. It's Marvel Champions. I love playing two-handed. At the minute, I've even got Rogue and Gambit on the desk in front of me, ready to have a little mess about with, just in the pre-con decks, but ready sleeve and stuff to try and then experiment with. That really keeps me peaceful, along with playing snooker, but that's not a board game. So what's your favourite game that is quite peaceful and relaxing?
Hi, I'm Wendy Yee, and the relaxing game for me is Canvas. This game right here. That one with the picture on it. Look, isn't that so relaxing? It's like watercolors and paint and stuff. Anyways, I like this game, and I think that it's pretty relaxing because it's just cute pictures and you're making combinations, and it's one of those that if I win, I win. If I don't, I don't. And it doesn't really matter. So that's why I like it.
The game that's relaxing is the cooperative party game, Just One. I found it works in just about any situation, so I'm not stressed about if it's going to work in this group of friends. Everyone has a great time, everyone's having a chill time, it's really fun, and you just play as long as it's fun. Just One. Really relaxing and fun party game.
Hello, this is Bill Webb, aka Billy Indiana. Today on Favorite Game Friday, we're talking about relaxing games. One of my favorite relaxing games is Kohaku by Danny Devine and published by 25th Century Games and Gold Seal Games. Kohaku has a beautiful insert, beautiful acrylic tiles with wonderful art. It's even three-dimensional. The rocks are on top and the fish are down below. Nice little wooden scoring pieces. It's just such a relaxing game. If you like tile laying games and pattern building games like King Domino or Zen Garden or Acropolis, I think you'd like Kohaku.
What is up, everyone? Welcome to another Favorite Game Friday. I am the winner, and welcome to our game room. Today's topic is the game that gives you the most feeling of relaxation. And to be completely honest, I could have picked mostly any game in my collection because for me, gaming is relaxing no matter what game I'm playing. Whether it be one that takes 3 or 4 hours to play through, it's super brain birdie like a Vital Lacerda game, or something as simple as Sagrada by Floodgate Games. This is one we've played. I have over 50 games of this logged. I can't wait for the Sagrada Artisans to come in, which is the legacy version of the game. But this is the game that me and my wife usually sit down at the end of the night and kind of just relax, and we want to play something, but we don't want to get too involved. This is one we generally reach for. So my pick for most relaxing game is Sagrada. So have a great week, everyone, and as always, keep playing and keep winning.
Hi, I'm Libby, this is Julian, and together we are Box Meeples.
Now my choice of relaxing game is Everdell. It's so familiar we can sit down at the table and get right into this game. It's beautiful on the table, it's got a lovely, lovely setting, and no matter what you do, it feels like you're making a good decision in this game.
My choice is also getting familiar with nature and feeling that comfort level of something that we've played loads of times. I think this draws you into the natural world and feels lovely. It's not overly competitive. You're focusing mainly on your board, apart from when you might get an extra egg or something. But a really lovely, modern classic.
Hey, my name is Brent from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Today is Favorite Game Friday, and it's the first time I've ever contributed to this wonderful series. Today we are talking about our favorite relaxing games, and I was thinking about this and thought, this could go one of two ways. It could go relaxing with theme, with, pacing of the game, with just the nature of the game and the mechanics could be relaxing. It could also be a relaxing game that may be a heavier game, but for you, it just relaxes you after a very busy work day or work week or whatever life is throwing your way. And so either one could work. I took it as my pick is for a relaxing game with theme and artwork, and it is the 2 to 4 player game, drafting game, Ohanami. This game for me reminds me of being a kid and playing the game Racco, where you're trying to put different cards in sequential numerical order. And in this game, you're doing the same thing. You're working on 3 different gardens, and you got different colored cards, and they score differently. The blue ones score every round, whereas the pink ones score only at the end of the game, and they score in a kind of in a compound way, where the more you have, the more points you get. And so you're drafting these cards, and you're putting them in your 3 different columns, and you got to watch how far you're going to jump between 2 numbers, because once you do that, you can't put cards then back into those columns if you do draft them. So I love this game. It's so chill. Every time I've played this, taught this, it's just a relaxing evening. You can play it, maybe a little bit more cutthroat, but you can also play it very, very chill. So my pick for relaxing game is Ohanami. Happy Friday.
My favorite relaxing board game is Takedo. When it's your turn, you have an easy decision to make, and they're all good. At the end of the game, you count up your points, and you just had a really nice vacation.
My favorite relaxing game is either of the Tea Dragon Society games. They're based on some really fantastic comics. The art is adorable. It's super sweet, super chill, like a nice cup of tea.
When I think of a relaxing board game, the thing that comes to mind first in terms of criteria is something where there's not a lot of player confrontation. Secondly, I would say I would look for a game that isn't too much of a brain burner. You don't want to tax your brain too much. You just want to relax and have a good time. I would also look for a game that has serene or sort of a calming theme. And then obviously you'd want something with some beautiful artwork. I think all of those things can help give you a relaxing experience. When I thought about those different criteria for a relaxing game, there was one game that immediately came to mind, and it would shock me if there wasn't some crossover here and a few other people don't name this game, because it was immediately the one that came to mind for me, and that game is Cascadia. My wife and I love Cascadia. It's a great weeknight game that you can get in pretty quickly. If you've had a long day, you don't want to spend too much time thinking or too much time in discussion. You just put it on the table, lay it out there, and have a nice, relaxing, enjoyable end to the evening. So my number one choice would be Cascadia. Happy Friday.
Hi, it's Barb, Maple PhD, and my favorite game to relax to is The Light in the Mist. This is a puzzle-style game that consists of a tarot deck and a booklet. I find this to be the perfect thing to pull out at the end of the workday, solve one puzzle, which takes me, 10 to 20 minutes, and by the time that's done, I've washed the workday off of me and I'm ready to relax for the evening. So that's why The Light in the Mist is my favorite relaxing game. Happy Friday, everyone.
Hi, everyone. I'm Nathan, and this is Sweetie. Our favorite app game that's relaxing is Cartographers. It's like regular Cartographers, only the app does all the math and keeps track of where I can and can't put things, and keeps track of the cards. My favorite physical game that's relaxing is Flamecraft. It's beautiful artwork. It has, plenty of resources. We're never going to run out of resources, and it's just lovely and relaxing.
G'day, Mike here in the southwest of Western Australia to present you with a relaxing game. A game that is simultaneously beautiful, low on upkeep and low on pressure, that is just a joy to play, and that is Solani, a game all about Navajo astronomy. You'll be drawing tiles out of these generous cloth bags, placing them onto this luxurious neoprene mat, and then adding them to your board here, trying to fulfill some of your goal tiles in a manner that reminded me a little bit of some of the itches scratched by Calico, but without being quite so punishing and quite so restricting. I really enjoy this game. It's beautiful. It's really easy to just pack away and get ready to let her rip for another game. Excellent, fantastic game. Solani, check it out.
Hello everybody. Today we will be painting this happy little painting here called Wandering Game. And first of all, you need a beautiful background as such, and for that we have this one here, very, very similar to the original. Secondly, you need to have the happy little cloud with a happy little basket, little hot air balloon up there in the corner. That would come next. It's put it in here, just like so. Beautiful. And next we have the background of the little chessboard, so cute and happy. And we will put it in next, like so. And finally we have the figure of the woman in the foreground. So charming, so sweet, no? And we will add her in like so. And just like that, in a matter of a few moments, you have an almost exact replica of this famous painting, The Wandering Game. Thanks everybody, and we'll see you next week for another episode of Favorite Game Artwork.
Happy Friday, everyone. This is Jill, and my pick for a relaxing board game would have to be Kohaku. Relaxing games don't usually seem to hold my attention very well. That being said, Kohaku is just such a gorgeous game. It has these clear acrylic tiles that look like pieces of a koi pond that it stayed in my collection. And it's actually so lovely that it inspired a fused glass project. Ta-da!
Hey everybody, my pick for relaxing game is going to be Ben Casey MD game. Now, it's not necessarily that relaxing on the player's level, but it certainly is a relaxing game for Ben Casey MD himself and his clones, as they leisurely walk around the hospital, stopping at the dining room for coffee, going to the office, making a phone call. Sure, there's patients in the diagnostic ward that are dying and desperately awaiting diagnoses, but, he's in no hurry. So it's super relaxing for Ben Casey himself.
My pick this week is Paradiso, which is just a fun puzzle-like game where you're making a cool island.
Yeah, that's one of the great ones. All right, well, happy Friday, everybody.
Bye.
The best part of any job is obviously the end of the workday. This is Rob from Kitchener. My pick this week is the worker placement game Finishing Time, or as it was originally called, whatever this word is. The game is so relaxing that it's literally the victory condition. In each round, you assign workers to various relaxing tasks like fishing or drinking heavily at the bar. You can go on a blind date to find yourself a partner, then take them to an amusement park or check in at a motel to watch TV. Once your workers are relaxed, they all go back to work, get stressed out again, and the cycle continues. Give it a shot and let me know in the comment if you can spot the components to 2 other relaxing games that I've hidden in this video. Happy Friday.
Hello everyone, Merlin's Manor here for Favorite Game Friday, and my favorite relaxing game is definitely not these two, but rather it's Cascadia, a game where you are laying down these different habitat tiles and then populating them with animals, trying to score points. It's got a little bit of a puzzle to it, but not too harsh so that I can find it very relaxing to play. Happy Friday, everyone.
Happy Friday, everyone. Clay here from Beer City Board Games. So this week we're talking about relaxing games, and I had a really tough time coming up with a game that I felt gave me a relaxed feeling. So I'm going with one that I think has a relaxing theme. The game I chose this week is Morels. This is a little 2-player game that I don't hear too many folks talk about anymore, but the theme is all about walking through the woods to gather wild mushrooms. The artwork is super charming, and the game is a great set collection style game. This is something that I actually grew up doing too, so playing this game reminds me of walking through the woods in early May looking for morels.
Hi, this is Sarah from Jazz Age Games. The games I find most relaxing are anglicized derivatives of the Indian game Shofar, which you probably know a little bit better as Parcheesi. Whether it's a modern game of Ludo, a 1950s game of India, my favorite middle 1980s travel aggravation game, or this beautiful 1930s Pollyanna game, they all couldn't remind me more of a slow, sudden Sunday afternoon and some prime relaxation. Happy Friday. Get some relaxing, man.
What's up, folks?
I'm Dwayne.
I'm Alicia
from Blackboard Gaming. Today we're talking about our favorite relaxing games. And when Alicia found out that was the category, she wanted to join in on the fun. So, ladies first.
My favorite relaxing game is Walking in Burano.
And my favorite game that helps me to relax is A Gentle Rain. See you guys later.
It's always nice to have those games that are nice and relaxing to just chill out and play a game and kind of unwind as you're playing board games. Whether it be a solo game or a game that you're playing together with other people, just something that allows you to calm down and have a great experience playing board games. Make sure to leave in the comments below your favorite relaxing game, and make sure to check out our contributors from all around the world who join in here on Favorite Game Friday. It'd be awesome to have you join in if you'd like to as well. All you have to do is do a super short video and put it in the Google Drive below. Next week, we're going to talk about games that let you save the day. Is there a game that you play that, like, when you get done, you felt like you had a heroic victory and you saved things or you did different things? It just makes you feel like someone who has saved the day. Anyway, do a super short video for that and you'll be a part of next week's Favorite Game Friday. Anyway, I hope you all have an amazing, relaxing weekend and I'll see you on the next one.